Ayan, good morning everyone. Let me double check everything. Audio is okay. Ayan, screen is okay. Good morning. Magandang umaga sa inyo. It's a very beautiful Monday. Ang ganda ng Monday dito sa Cebu. Good morning to my daughter Laika. Today we're gonna be talking about trailing stop loss. Kasi alam ko marami sa inyo may gains na kay ISM. Now the question is, how do you protect your gains sa mga hindi pa nakasakay? If ever sasakay kayo at umakyat yan, at least you know what to do also. If you're just watching the replay of the video, please forward to 25 minutes. That's around 8:40 in the morning dito. That's when we start the discussion usually. So please forward 25 minutes if replay ang pinapanood niyo. Again, we're gonna be talking about trailing stop loss. Also, we'll talk about PSEI, the index, the market overall. We'll talk about some picks that I have aside from ISM. I know everyone is very excited for ISM. We'll talk about ISM also today. And charting sessions, if you have any requests on the charts, please post it in the comments. We'll discuss about that. Alright? So ngayon, babasahin ko mga comments ninyo. Greetings if you want to greet anyone. Greetings sa ninyo, requests, comments, any information you know, anything you want to know, anything you want to discuss, post it in the comments so that we can talk about it. Ayan. Good morning, everyone. Thank you to Trade Asia for helping the channel. And to Trade Asia has been very helpful to us para mapatuloy itong program na ito. Check out Trade Asia, tradeasia.com if you're looking for a broker who is fast, reliable, and lets you trade anytime, anywhere. Ang ganda ng mobile app nila. Ang bilis din ng Trade Asia. Check out Trade Asia, tradeasia.com. Yan, Joel Igares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika. SG Morales, good morning. MC Butete, good morning din. Oliver Prindiana. Uy, andito pa rin yung mga students ko. Thank you so much for keeping on supporting me. Alright, Oliver Prindiana, good morning, Sir Lloyd from South Korea. Annyeonghaseyo sa inyo. Bullen Bear, good day, coach. Alright, Jonar Aguilar, good morning po. Hops, nga pala guys, sa mga andito na ngayon, please share the video, pakishare sa walls ninyo and your trading groups para mas marami pang newbies ang tulungan natin. And kahit hindi pa sila newbies, at least makita nila what stock exchange is at what do you call this? Ma-curious sila on stock exchange. We need more investors, right? Hindi lang sa we need more investors, they need to know about stock exchange, right? Para mas maraming tao mag-invest sa stock market. That can help us in return also. Jonar Aguilar, good morning. Hops, good morning Sir Lloyd. Gusto ko lang bumati pero meeting ako, mamaya na ako makikinig. Alright. Alright, sige. Replay na lang, Hops, right? Anyways, we're gonna be talking about trailing stop loss. Pwede mo naman ito mapanood mamaya. Geox Love, good morning sir. Good morning din. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa channel, please subscribe to the channel. Just turn on the bell button also para ma-notify kayo whenever a live comes up. Right. Richard Pante, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Pag nag-sell ba ako ng lower sa opening projected price, ako mauuna sa pila or ang ma-hit na price yung sinet ko? Depende. If ever someone, number one is, question mo is, ikaw ba ang mauuna? Mauuna ka if ikaw ang pinakamababa. That's how you get priority in selling. Right? Kung ikaw ang pinakamababa, ikaw ang mauuna. Then, so at if apat kayong pinakamababa, for example, 1.0, you sell stock at 1.0, yan yung priority na. Pero apat kayo nagbebenta sa 1.0, doon na papasok yung paunahan. Kung sino nakaunang submit ng 1.0, siya yung mauuna. Right? Second question mo is, or mahit na yung price na sinet ko. If ever may gustong bumili ng stock kaagad naman and buys it at 1.0 or higher than that, masasat ka agad yun. Right? Charito Santos, good morning. Jan sa Pinas, good morning din. Dave Guapo Daddies, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, watching from South Korea. Uy, yun. Annyeonghaseyo din sa inyo, Hops. Any good news po ba about ISM? Wala pang gaanong good news. Everything is neutral. Naglalabanan pa si let's talk about this. Naglalabanan pa ng responses si Miss Latel and Digifil, 'di ba? Sa SEER, 'di ba? So, merong konting good news. It added this added to my conviction getting to ISM. Kasi ang ginagawa ni SEER is they want Miss Latel to be disqualified dahil dun sa deal nila. Which is, ang problema is, sa NTC, okay lang naman yun kung may deal ka sa ibang companies, right? As long as you're qualified. The thing is, qualified naman si Miss Latel. They just have a case with Digifil. Ang case naman ni Digifil is breach of contract lang naman eh, right? If that's the case, some breach of contract, it's between them two, right? Digifil and Miss Latel. Hindi naman kasali talaga si Tier 1 eh, 'di ba? So between Digifil and what do you call this, with Miss Latel, there is a good case behind it. Maganda naman ang defense ng Miss Latel, maganda rin ang defense ni Digifil. But then again, the case is just breach of contract, right? For breaches of contract, hindi naman ma-revoke ang license mo dyan. Hindi ka naman ma-disqualify sa third telco bidding. The best Seer can do, if ever tama man sila, Digifil can do, if tama man sila, is they can sue for damages, right? And damages, pera-perahan lang yan. And when it comes to money, I think Digifil, Udena and Chinatel will support Miss Latel for this one. So, overall, you're still safe for the third telco, right? Pinapalaki lang ni Chavit so that he can get chances to get inside, what do you call this, inside NTC's mind, right? Yung pinaparelease nila, if nababasa ninyo, pinapakonsensya nila NTC na dapat daw, sana daw maging yung ma-hold yung integrity and everything. Pakonsensya tactics lang yan, if hindi nyo alam. Right? They're just making the things blow up bigger para lumaki ang chance nila kasi they're still clinging to that hope na ma-consider sila. Right? So, if they get considered, anyways, kung ma-consider man sila, makabalik man sila with their motion for the reconsideration, second priority sila eh. That's a problem. Second priority sila. Kaya, linalakasan nila yung issue nila, pinapalaki nila. Kasi, if ever magka-problema talaga si Miss Latel, yun pa yung chance nila na makakapasok sila. But if ever walang problema kay Mr. Tel with the bidding docs, anyway, kasi sila na yung provisionary player, 'di ba? Pag provisionary player ka, you get priority kahit pa as long as your bid meets the requirements of the third telco, you're gonna be the third telco kahit na may mas maganda pang magbid sa iyo. Pinakita nila Chavit na perfect daw sila 500 points, which is I don't think that's realistic po. Sana ginawang 99.99% lang naman nila para kapanipaniwala. Hindi yung 100% yung mga all the way, 'di ba? Also this is for me. I'm a gamer, I need internet. I'm a streamer also, I need internet. So I don't trust satellites, right? Yung technology nila satellite, yes, mabilis overall, pero there will be lots of disturbances pag satellite kasi. So that's why I don't want them to be the third telco. Right? Kung yun yung strategy na pinapropose nila. Yes, makaka-deliver sila na mabilis, pero hindi naman consistent. Patay pa rin tayo dyan, right? So, hindi naman siya continuous talaga. So, may problema tayo dyan, right? Yun yung problema pag signal lang. That's why I really trust cable connections talaga. Gamers can attest to this, right? It's really reliable if you're wired, right? So, yan. Bad news, I don't think there are any bad news as of the moment. Good news, wala pa rin good news. Lumabas today ang results. So, yan. Ready or buying power lang. Just in case may lumabas bigla, diba? We'll talk more about ISM. Ano strategy natin dyan. Chirito Santos, good morning dyan sa Pinas. Good morning din, Dave Guapo Daddies. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Watching from South Korea. Ayun, nabasa ko na pala ito. Kellen's Dagger, good morning. Fo Laika, good morning from Taiwan. Justin Rule, good morning, Sir Lloyd. What's your fearless forecast for ISM today? So far, so good. I haven't seen any really big issue that can hinder the proclamation for the third telco. So far so good, but I don't want you guys to really get in as of the moment because though nasa 80% win na tayo, it's still speculative overall as of the moment, and at that point kasi speculative pa siya. Marami pa natatakot at nadala na kay Now, kay STR. Ang dami ng mga natatakot. So, hindi pa ito lilipad talaga. But I think it's gonna maintain its current price until na it might go up a bit because of the good developments. Hindi siya good developments talaga, pero at least wala naman tayong kaso na kinatatakutan as of the moment. So that should be better for ISM. So baka umakyat mga 7 to 8 pesos pinakamataas. But I don't think it's gonna fly to ceiling yet since speculative pa tayo as of the moment. We're still at speculative level. So wag muna kayo mag-all-in, please. We'll talk more about that. Gorley, good morning, sir. FNI, maganda ba fundamentals? May bagong project po ba sila? FNI, Global Ferronickel is a good company, right? If you want to check their latest na mga disclosures, please go to Edge. Meron doon, ang pinakamalaki nila is their China investor, nag-invest ng malaki sa kanila. So that's good. It's just that the market is really bearish as of the moment. So medyo shaky pa talaga. Addison, nga pala guys, if you wanna donate and help the channel, may super chat tayo dyan. Sa tabi ng, nasa chat room natin, yung $sign na nakikita nyo sa tabi ng smiley. If you wanna support the channel, you can use that. If you're not comfortable with that, send me a message so I can give you my bank account. Pwede kayo doon mag-donate if you wanna help the channel continue, right? Take me wherever you go. As you know, wala naman akong TV channel talaga na nagsusupport nito. This is all me, yung internet equipments and everything. So if you wanna help me out, please just do the super chat. Yan. Any amount will be greatly appreciated. This will greatly help the continuation of the program. It's 8:27, so medyo maaga pa. Daran Boa, maing buntag, Sir Lloyd. Exciting Monday. Thanks sa FOMO definition, Sir Lloyd. Cheers. Yeah, si Daran asked me what FOMO is. Just in case, for those who don't know what FOMO is, FOMO stands for fear of missing out. What is fear of missing out? Ito yung feeling na, uy, lumilipad yung stock, si ISM lumilipad na. At kasi natatakot ka, baka maiwan ako. The fear of missing out. Baka maiwan ako, papasok ako without any plans, hoping that it will still go up. Pag bumagsak yan, hindi mo alam gagawin mo, yun, na FOMO ka na, ipit ka na. Right? That's FOMO. So that's one of your enemy in the stock market, right? In trading, most especially, right? So newbies, ingat sa FOMO. Make sure you have a plan before you get in, right? Neil Bersamin, morning po, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Angie Montero, good morning. Mark Lester Gardose, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and good morning, Laika. God bless to us all. Joseph Christian Villaflor, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. And good morning din. Thank you. Insights po kay FB and PLC. Let's write that down. FB and PLC. Nga pala guys, if you're asking what are my picks for today, it's SMPH, ALI, ABA, MBT, and Maxis. Alright, I'll write these down. If we have time, discuss natin yan sila. And also your requests. Alright? Christian Tuazon Mikwa. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. IRC or NCPG. And sa CPG, si Manny Pacquiao. Nandiyan na kay CPG. Alright, so si Manny Pacquiao talaga, hindi si Pacman. Si Manny Pacquiao, andyan na sa CPG. That's the development of CPG. So, tingnan nyo yan si CPG. Right, John Carlo Flores, sir, IRC po. Saan po kaya magandang price na pumasok ulit? IRC, wait for the bounce. Nagpula si IRC. We'll talk more about IRC in a bit. Alright, June Mainit Haircut, sure. Morning, sir. Shootout Association of the Philippines Stock Investors and Traders in Rome, Italy. Ayan, good morning sa inyo. Meron palang group of traders dyan, mga Pinoy traders sa Italy. Ayan, mga kapatid natin na sa Italy. Good morning sa inyo. Alvin D. Tambay, good morning to all. Good morning, Michael Mendoza, Jam Corisay, May Belen, Aduan, Dale Miranda. Dale Miranda, may seminar po ba kayo this weekend? Yes, seminar this weekend. Meron ako this Friday and Saturday, 8 in the evening. If you wanna join that, please send me a message so I can send you the details. Just a heads up kasi may lumalapit sa akin. Tapos, yung iba, parang galit kasi may bayad daw, right? Actually guys, please understand, this is something I've worked for how many years, right? And I'm using resources and my time. So, yan, kaya may investment. But, I assure you, this is the cheapest trading workshop you can find out there. Yes, may mga libreng workshop, but those are just basics and technical analysis, right? I will focus more on conquering your fears. Execution, yes, technical analysis, but advanced technical analysis, it will be how to maximize your technical analysis. Everything you need to know to start trading right? I know you can learn this by yourself. Mag-nood kayo ng videos and trading by yourself, your experience. But you have to respect that there is a learning curve. May learning curve para dyan. Hindi lang oras, hindi lang buwan, yan. Hindi lang buwan, minsan taon yan. and then you have to respect the losses that you will be incurring while learning, diba? So if you want to cut that learning curve, right? And cut that learning curve, mas shortcut siya. At least pagdating ng bullish market, I don't know when it's gonna come. Usually October sana bullish na. Right, after ng ghost month, usually nagbo-bullish na yan, but somehow bearish pa rin yung market natin. But don't worry, wala naman forever downtrend. The market is already doing sideways, so anytime soon it can go up, right? So once it goes up, at least kasi alam mo na anong gagawin mo, you can take advantage of it already. Hindi yung bullish na market pero nagpa-practice pa rin kayo, nalulugi pa rin kayo sa bullish market. So if you wanna join the workshop, please send me a message, right? I can send you the details. Again, it's Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. EMS Solutions, good morning Sir Lloyd, good morning din. STV Trader, ISM, ATN. Si ATN medyo mataas na. B-Core, but let's check this out. Si ISM naman, pag-usapan natin yan kasi one of the hot topics yan ngayon. Those are on FOMO level, so we really wanna protect the newbies. Please, wag kayo mafo-FOMO, right? Thanks. We'll talk about what strategy to do, especially sa mga newbies kung hindi pa nakapasok kay ISM. Excuse me muna. Yan, Boreros pala. Ven Bores, good morning. Mark Joshua, Ronquillo, STV Trader, good morning then. MRC, thanks. Let's write down MRC. Very good picks from you guys. These are very good companies. Benjamin Danas, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Chris 18, good morning. Benjamin Danas, Mac, Tugs, MPI, Sir. Mac, Tugs, and MPI. Alright, let's write this down. So, MPI, nakaka-recover na eh. Let's check out MPI ngayon. Macy Custodio, good morning, Sir Lloyd. May nababasa po kasi ako regarding Udena or Miss Latel doing an IPO. How true po? Thanks po, Sir Lloyd. I'm not really sure about Miss Latel going IPO. They don't need it because they have Udena. Udena is their partner already. Udena doesn't need to go IPO because what they did is backdoor strategy. Pwede kasi yan eh. Instead of doing IPO, which is napakamahal at napakatagal and ang daming processing ng pag-IPO, you can do backdoor instead. You take over a company and then change the name of the company and na nasa PSE na, and then yun na yung magiging entry mo to PSE for Philippine Stock Exchange. That is what Udena has been doing, right? Binili nila si ISM, and then if you want to check out ISM's ISM's disclosure, makikita nyo doon ISM's board of director has already approved that ISM's name will be changed into Udena Holdings Corporation. UHC na sila. So they're already the backdoor. They're already there. It's just that approval na lang ng SEC ang kulang. So ISM has already approved. Board of directors, everything has been approved. SEC na lang ang kulang. And once approved ng SEC, then that's officially sa PSE, officially mag-change na sila into Udena. Right? Ganyan ginawa ni Heaven din. Michelle De Sagun. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Michikoy. Si Michikoy pala ito. God bless. Right. Good morning. Emmanuel Lumain. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching from Singapore. JR, ngayon na ba yung third telco provision ng third telco? Nakakuha ba ng MR yung CR and PTNT? Yes, nakakuha naman sila. Kasi nasa guidelines dati, it will take 3 days to review the papers or the documentations, the bidding papers of the provisional NMP, new major player, right? So, on that 3 days, pag walang problema yung bidding docs nila, they will be proclaimed the new major player, diba? So, today is the 3rd day, so we're expecting that lalabas ito today. If not, may release ng konti, baka within this week. We can't really tell as of the moment, but today is somehow we're expecting it today. But Philippines processing medyo matagal din. So, let's give it a leeway. Siguro bukas or within this week, right? Maybe that will happen. We can't really tell. Wala namang announcement. Right, so, nakakuha ba ng MRC, CR, and PTNT? Yes, nakakuha sila. That puts them inside the bidding again. But it doesn't mean bubuksan kaagad yung papers nila because according to the guidelines, ang provisional lang ang bubuksan na. And then provisional na si Miss Latel, diba? Si Chinatel. Right? So, hindi mo na papansinin yung bidding docs ni CR and PTNT. Kaya nga si CR pinaglalaban talaga nila na ma-disqualify si Miss Latel para may chance sila kasi para mabuksan yung papers nila. If ever wala namang problema kay Miss Latel sa papers nila, yes, pasok sila, CAR and PTNT sa bidding, but their papers won't be open. Right? So, that's the advantage of Miss Latel that I am talking about. Right? Kahit na pumasok sila, meaning naka-inline na sila si CAR and PTNT. Naka-inline lang sila. They're only gonna be, mamaya na sila mapapansin if ever bubuksan na yung documents nila. But, bubuksan lang yan kung may problema kay Miss Latel. At so far, wala namang ina-announce na may problema. So, we can't really tell yet. Yan. So, kaya nga sila Chavit, pinapakita na kagad nila. That's their strategy. Pinakita nila na yung ano nila, 100% sila, yung bidding nila, dapat 500 points nila sila. So they're really trying to push na mabuksan yung papers nila if ever makapasok man sila. So yun, Miss Latel still has the advantage, and I don't think you saw Miss Latel's papers last bidding day. They're very prepared. They came in very prepared. Zion Miguel, good morning, sir. Good morning din. Dan Zander Dagohoy, I'm Buntag by Lloyd, watching from Brazil. Ayun, obrigada, Brazil. Right. Jason Babor, full na ba ISM, sir? Wag muna. Mamaya na kayo mag-all-in. It's 8:37. We'll talk more about that in a while. Unahin natin yung trailing stop loss and then we'll talk about ISM after. Naipit kami sa 7 from Jason Babor. Right, we'll talk about that. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Hope to see you in one of your future seminars pag uwi ko. Right, hopefully. I want to see you too, Oliver. Shin Oliver. See you on one future seminars pag uwi ko. Thanks always, Daily Grind from Qatar. Ayan. Good morning sa inyo, mga kapatid nating OFWs from Qatar, especially to Shin Oliver. Joseph Cortez, Mayang Buntag, Sir Lloyd. Pabati po, CY and Co ng Bulacan. Good morning sa inyo dyan, CY and Co from Bulacan. Alright. Marilula Yakan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Chester Deo Saniza, good morning, sir. Watching from Chile. All in na, Sir. Duterte tayo. Bias ba, sir, na magkakilala talaga sila. Business and bias ay laging may timbang. Sad to say, even though it doesn't sound right, in the end, we're still human, di ba? For me kasi, if ever kaibigan kita, then as long as you go through the bidding legally, right? Siyempre, yes, may bias ako sa'yo. Kasi ganito yung bias nangyayari. What if parehas kayo ng isa, parehas kayo ng bidding ng dalawa, right? Sino mas matimbang sa'yo, di ba? So, yung kaibigan mo, di ba? So, here, somehow they're saying may sinasabi na wag na daw sinasabi na ni President Duterte na wag pakialaman ng mga korte, wag na nilang i-delay si Chinatel and everything. So yeah, we can say may timbang naman. So that's one of the bias, but we can still say as of the moment. Everything is speculative as of the moment. So ingat lang muna. Austin Camacho, good morning, Sir Lloyd. IRC, JFC, please. I'll write down IRC and JFC. Si JFC nagre-resistance eh. So, wait for the pullback lang kay JFC. Asa na yun? John Valence, PTNT still on the race. I haven't seen the result of their, ngayon daw I think today ma-release yung result ng motion for reconsideration nila. So, yun. It will have to wait for the result. And it's expensive. What do you mean by expensive, Mr. T? Is it expensive na mag-motion for reconsideration or yung presyo ni ISM ngayon? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Mark Lester Gardosa, masyadong mataas ang cost ng satellite, sir. Yeah, tama. Expensive, masyadong mahal ang cost ng satellite, sir. Baka tama nga sabi mo, pag may mga kalamidad, bumababa yung signal niya. Yes, it's totoo yan. Right? Shin Oliver, dark fiber is the best. Same for gamer like me. Yan. Hi, Sir Lloyd and Laika. If na-confirmed na ang third telco when mag-start ang operation for business, thank you so much. I'm not really sure when sila makasimula kasi marami pang ihanda yan. Sabi nila, projected 2 to 3 years kasi una, cell sites and thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Ang laki ng tulong na ito. Right. When ang operation 2 to 3 years, they have to set the wirings, the cables, and what do you call this? Ang mga cell sites. It's gonna be a lot of things to do for them, but it's gonna be worth the wait. Kasi habang iniintay natin sila, PLDT and Smart and Globe, they will have to ramp up their services, right? Kasi they will do their best para i-maintain yung mga current clients nila. So, that's still good. Kahit na hindi pa sila makapag-service kagad sa atin. That's okay. Okay lang sa akin yan. Kasi it's gonna improve Globe and Smart also, di ba? So, once they are able to make it stable, I will try to consider them. That's the time I will be considering them. Titingnan ko ang presyo, of course, at sabi nila mas mura. Kung mas mura sila at maganda naman service, mas mabilis, why not transfer to them? So, it's gonna be a very big challenge for Smart and Globe. So, while nagsisettle pa sila, Smart and Globe is gonna be improving, so I'm really excited. SMPH, yun yung recommendations ko ngayon. It's 8:42, so simulan na natin ang discussion. Today we're going to be talking about trailing stop loss. What is this and how can it help you protect your gains? If ever nakasakay kayo ISM ng mababa, how do you protect it? And also sa mga future na mga sasakay at umakyat man sa ISM, how do you protect your gains? Hindi lang kay ISM but also yun kay Tugs. Ngayon nananalo tayo kay Tugs, kay DNL, right? So those are my winning picks as of the moment. Andun yung sa port ko and they're winning as of the moment. Yan. Thank you again, Luger 11. Right, thank you so much. Right. Trailing stop loss. What is trailing stop loss? Actually, trailing stop loss is ang hirap i-explain eh. I want to show you a diagram lang muna. Actually, trailing stop loss is yung 'di ba, meron tayong cut loss, 'di ba? You always set a cut loss if you're a trader. Right? And then constant yun below your main support 'di ba? So what if your stock is already winning, ang layo pa ng cut loss mo and baka mawala yung gains mo. So this is what I want to show you. 'Di ba? Usually pumapasok tayo dito sa bounce ng support and then we have a support right here. Our cut loss is usually here. I usually cut loss negative 3% below support, negative 3 to 4% below support. So, yan. So, your cut loss is there so that if ever ma-hit man yung area na yan, you have to sell your stock at whatever the current price is, diba? Whatever the current demand is. So, that's trailing out. That's cut loss, right? Wala tayong stop loss kasi wala tayong automatic na ganito eh. Now, what if your stock, delete ko lang ito, what if your stock rises up and then sinasakin mo yung momentum? The thing is, where do you sell? How do you sell? Diba? Kasi may gains ka na dyan diba? So, how do you sell? Are you gonna sell? Hayaan mo lang hanggang sa ma-hit yung cut loss mo ulit? Diba? So, baka mawala pa yung gains mo kung dito mo pa ibebenta. So, baka mawala yung gains mo. Laki ng bagsak niyan. Diba? So, what you do is trading stop loss as your gains is going up. For example, dito at this point, your trailing stop loss, your planned trailing stop loss is around negative 3% from the top. So, habang umaakyat yung stock prices mo, yung stop loss mo, sumasama. Right? Habang umaakyat siya, unang umakyat yan, ito naman sumasama siya dito. Andito yung cut loss mo. That's trailing stop loss. Samahan mo ang pag-akyat ng presyo ng stop loss mo. So, basically, you cut loss 3 to 4. What I do is around 5% But pag malaki na yung gains ko. But what I usually do is around 3% from the top. Tapos pag bumagsak na yan, magsimula ng bumagsak yan from the peak. Right? At that's na-hit na yung trailing stop loss ko. I'm gonna sell my stocks. Right? I just sell half. Right? I just sell half usually. Pero yung iba, pwede nyo ibenta lahat. So, you sell if it goes down 3% from the top. This is to protect you from significant pullbacks. Mawala yung gains ninyo before it bounces. So, this is a big pullback and baka mawala yung gains nyo dyan. So, you have to sell at this point. Usually, negative 3 below support. Right? So that's the idea of trailing stop loss. You have to do that, at least maprotektaan nyo yung gains ninyo. Kasi pag hindi nyo ginawa yan, pag nag-pullback yan, hindi nyo alam kung babalik sa support yan, gain na yan pera na yan, naging bato pa. Diba? So that's the idea of trailing stop loss. The thing is, in PSE, there is no trailing stop loss, right? So in the US market, you can set this at trailing stop loss at around negative pressure, right? If the stock from the top loses negative $20, $30, you can set that automatically. It will sell. But in PSE, we don't have that. So you have to manually sell the order. So you have to watch this manually. So from the top, again, the idea is, let's check out, nangyari ito kay ISM. Let's check out the chart of ISM. Alright, I want to go full screen on this. Look at this right here. At this point, si ISM, let me remove this one. At this point, si ISM reached 7.86. If you are doing trailing stop loss from your entry here, at kung nag-trailing stop loss dyan, dapat at the peak, you should have sold around 3% below that. So, kung nakasakay kayo 7.86 at around 7.56, you should have sold your stocks already. 7.56. You should sell your stocks here at around that area. Why? Because this will protect you from significant pullback, and this one right here is a very significant pullback. It went down negative 26% from the top. So you could have saved those gains already from the top, right? So you sell your stocks here. From the top, it should be around 3 to 4% from the top, and then you sell your stocks, right? Sell half at least. Yun yung ginagawa ko. Sell half lang. I have a different video about selling half. Thank you so much, June Mainit, for the donation, right? Napakalaking tulong yan sa akin, right? That's greatly appreciated. So, that's trailing stop loss right there. Basically, kung aakyat ngayon, what you do is, if today we are at 6.80, if it goes up, watch your position, especially if nakaposition kayo dito sa baba na. Watch your position as it is going up. Let me get an arrow. As it goes up, look for the peak, right? We have our significant resistance right there. You can use that as your resistance. Then dyan yung abangan. If it goes up, that's good. Now, at the top, measure around 3% from that point, and then that's where you sell half. That's called trailing stop loss. Every time it goes up, at the peak, you sell negative 3% from the top, so that you can protect your gains. Because I tell you guys, you don't have a base here. What if something happens at may bad news na nangyari, babagsak yan, it's gonna be a very significant pullback, especially if today, if there is gonna be an announcement today that the what do you call this, the proclamation will be delayed, for sure that will do a pullback. That's gonna be a very significant pullback. So to protect yourself from that, do trailing stop loss. At the peak, negative 3 to 4%, sell half of it. At least sell half of it. And then you can sell all at your purchase price if you have to. At least overall, you still gained on the trade. Thank you again, June Mainit, for the donation. Right, that's greatly appreciated. So that's it for trailing stop loss, right? So now we go to ISM. Yung hot topic natin ngayon, taka lang ha. I'm gonna go to our live. Hindi lumalabas yung super chat, right? So let's go to our live. Kanina people are concerned. Ito, ang concern ko ngayon is ang daming na-FOMO na ngayon kay ISM, right? There are many newbies na gusto nang sumakay at atat na. I keep telling it in a chat room. This position right here, right? This position right here is investor levels na yan, right? The dilemma right here is we don't know if it's gonna go up or it's gonna go down. If you play very kung sobra ka namang kung sobra naman ang conservative ang play mo, if you don't wanna risk it, the problem is it might go up and maiwan ka na and you will be forced to buy at a higher price. Delikado yan. Because your emotions is gonna be playing with you. You're gonna tell yourself, sayang, dapat pumasok na ako kanina. And that's how FOMO really kicks in. That's the second level of FOMO, right? unang FOMO is this one right here, the current price. This is your first FOMO. Gusto niyo pumasok or hindi? You don't know, di ba? Second FOMO will be, this is gonna be stronger. If it goes up and goes up and goes up and mag-breakout pa yan, wala na kayong choice, right? I tell you, yung emotions nyo, paglalaruan kayo niyan, mapipilitan kayong pumasok. That's the second level of FOMO, right? So, yan ang gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Anong pwede natin gawin? Ang iba kasi sinasabi nila, wait for a pullback para meron kayong base. The thing is, we don't know if it's gonna pull back. At if may magandang news lumabas ngayon at lumipad yan, hindi na kayo makakapasok niyan. I tell you, ang hirap na. So, what I wanna tell you guys is, if you really wanna get in ISM, get in as an investor. Pumasok kayo as an investor. Just buy a little bit, a little portion of your budget. For example, may budget kayo na 15,000. Pasok nyo muna dito is 20,000 at the current price. Right? Anyways, investor naman tayo dito. If you wanna enter here, these are investor levels. This is not for a position trader level anymore. So you have to be really clear about your entry. So if you plan to get in here, be sure you're an investor. Kasi kung trader ka, mahirap ito. Unless you're a momentum trader at marunong ka mag-momentum trade. If hindi ka marunong momentum trade, huwag mo nang isipin yan. Right? Don't do anything that you don't know what to do. You don't know how to do it yet. Right? So at this level, especially sa newbies, these are investor levels. I will recommend you just buy around 40% of your budget here. If it goes down at wala namang bad news, you buy more. At least doon na ang base ninyo, you can average down. That is when you go, where you buy the other 60% or another 40%. Mamaya na kayo mag-all-in. Or you can add 20% on the dip and the bounce. And then mamaya na kayo mag-add na talaga, mag-all-in pag maganda na ang news. Right? So, yan. That's my recommendation. Kasi hindi rin natin alam kung aakyat ito eh. Right? That's the dilemma right there. Thank you so much, Gio Ambas, right? Thank you so much for the donation. Ang laking tulong nito. Thank you so much, right? So yeah, yun yung recommendation ko for newbies. Na once makapasok kayo, you can do trailing stops, or if you see the next uptrend, confirmed uptrend, you can add funds into it. Ganun lang. And then make sure, pag nag-add kayo, for example, aakyat ito dito sa taas and you add, you move your support there. Huwag nyo nang titingnan yung mababang support. That will be your next support, your next entry ninyo. Right? That will be the strategy for newbies on this kind of position kay ISM. Right? Because ang problema nito, if hindi kayo makakapasok, hindi kayo makatest buy, kakainin kayo ng FOMO. And ang ending, mas mahirap patuloy ang papasukin ninyo. Just get in. Anyways, you're an investor. Yun lang ang dapat i-remember mo. As long as walang bad news. If it goes down, then you just buy more. That's it. If you're a momentum trader, you know how to momentum trade. You just look at the 1-minute charts and you just look at the look at the entry points and the 1-minute chart. So ganun lang. Right? So that's for what do you call this? That's for ISM. Right? I wanna check out sa mga sinasabi ng mga tao. Sir, parang di pwede i-bottom fish si STI. Tama po ba? STI, let's check out STI. Alright, I'm gonna go through the comments as we go by. Pwede bang i-bottom fish si STI? Actually, tingnan nyo si STI ha. Very good. Bottoming price. Mas mababa sa previous, but the RSI is going up. That's a divergence right there. This is a very good, pwede mo i-bottom pick ito. Kaso nga lang, ang layo ng main, layo ng main bounce niya. Dapat dito sa 0.52 tayo nakapasok. Let's check out yung bounce area niya. Negative 9%. Ganito lang. If you really wanna bottom fish this, pwede kang mag-antay ng confirmation ngayon before you want to enter, and then you just use this as your support. Hard to tell. It's hard to tell as of this moment kasi ang haba ng buntot eh. So I don't want to be aggressive in this point of the market. So I don't want to recommend that. Mary Grace Sansano, good morning Sir Lloyd from South Korea. Ox na po ba mag-enter kay Vita? Right, si Vita isulat natin. I'm gonna go first sa mga picks ko, okay? I'll just quickly go through my picks today. Again, my picks are SMPH, ALI, ABA, MBT, and Maxes. SMPH, why SMPH? This is the cheapest area kay SMPH. We're at that level already, 32 to 32 pesos to 32.70. It's starting to form a support. I'd say that's a good buy already for SMPH. Napakamura na yan. Kung investor kayo, that's the time to shop. SMPH is good. Ali, also Ali, ayan. So Ali has a sideways na support, but RSI is starting to go up. So that's a bullish signal for Ali. I think Ali is gonna be bouncing today. So Ali, that's a good entry point for Ali. ABA, ayan, si ABA. ABA has that confirmation bounce. So that's already a good bounce for ABA. And we have a divergence right here. At this price to this price right here. That's the support. That's the price going up. Closing price is going up, but RSI is going down. If you don't know what this looks like yet, you can print screen this. Pwede nyo print screen yung video. Ngayon, this is called a divergence for RSI. That's a bullish pattern right there. Let me just go to my research and RSI. Alright, so RSI, ito yung nakikita ninyo. This is a bullish pattern right here. So you can print screen if you want. The prices are going down. Support of the prices is going down. Ito, pinakauna. Price is going down. But RSI support is going up. So that's a bullish signal. But this is ABA. Pataas ang support and the bounce is there. RSI is going down. So let's check out ABA ulit. The prices are going up. But RSI is going down. That's a bullish signal for ABA. That's the bounce that you're waiting for. That's your entry point for ABA if gusto nyo pumasok kay ABA. Napakaganda ng fundamentals ni ABA. Laki ng pera na meron si ABA ngayon. That's very big for a holdings company. Baka anong gawin nila dyan. That will be something very good for ABA. MBT. Look at this MBT. Very solid support already for MBT. But as long as that support holds, pwede nyo pasukin yung support niyan. Maxes. May linabas na news si Max ngayon. Napakalaki ng earnings ni Max. Right, so we have an engulfing pattern. It might do, you try to, what they call this, try to bargain for a bit, but your risk right now is around negative 3% away from support naman eh. So that's good to enter already. Check out Max's disclosure ngayon sa earnings nila. It's up more than 30%. Ang laki ng earnings nila. So that's gonna be helping Max's jump, right? Ang ganda ng ano na yan. Ang ganda ng jump na yan, and you can bottom fish this. Look at the price going down yung support niya, but RSI is going up. This is a better bottom when we have an engulfing pattern. And look at that. Prices support going down, RSI is going up. That's a bullish pattern right there. So Maxes, this is gonna be a very good entry for Max, right? I can't assure you, but all systems are go. We have an engulfing pattern, we have divergence, RSI is looking good, good price action, maganda ang news. What else can you look for, right? Market na lang natin, ang market na lang ang sisisihin ko kung babagsak pa yan. So we can't really say, right? So those are my picks for today. Maxes is very good, right, actually. And so yun yung gusto kong ipakita sa inyo. So I'm gonna go to your go to your requests. May request kanina kay FB. Right, FB ayun. So 84.95, I think bababa pa ito pag release ng mga stocks. So I don't really recommend FB as of the moment, but yeah, that's a good price for FB already. Roy Minaw, good morning sir. Nag-donate po ako sa BDO account niyo po. Thank you. Thank you so much, Roy Minaw. Right. Apa Jing, Lara, insights po kay Food IDC and Food and IDC. Sulat natin si Food and IDC. Before we go to your requests, do you have any comments about ISM? Tingnan ko yung mga comments niyo sa discussion natin kanina. So stop muna tayo kay Apa Jing. So ayun. Michael Ang, Sir Lloyd, for PHA, what do you think of 2 green bars for 2 days? Ang problema natin ngayon is ang market kasi bearish pa. That's a good average down signal for PHA, right? I don't want you to be aggressive first kasi aside from bearish ang market, all eyes will be on ISM. So what people will be doing pag na-announce si ISM, actually, yun yung problema. I don't really want to recommend anything as of the moment. Uy, 812 viewers, right? Thank you so much. That's why I don't really want to recommend other stocks right now kasi hihilain pababayan ni ISM pag may good news na mangyayari. So I don't recommend being aggressive right now. Yung mga bottoms naman nakikita natin, I don't want you to be aggressive. What will happen is if ISM is declared anytime soon within this week, people will be liquidating their stocks. Ibibenta nila yan to add more kay ISM. That is what's gonna happen. It already happened during the bidding day. It's gonna happen again, even more on the proclamation day. So I don't recommend being aggressive, right? So that's for Michael Ang. Oliver, sir, naging bato ang gains ko due to gap downs. Paano yun, sir? Gap downs, yun yung sinasabi ko. You have to sell half at the peak, Oliver, right? Pag may nakikita na kayong weakness sa taas, in the chat room, I always tell people na mag-sell half na kayo, right? Let the other half ride. Huwag kayong magigreedy because people ang problema kasi pag nagtutok-tok na and people are celebrating, they are expecting for the stock to even go further higher kasi nagsa-celebrate sila, maraming ma-FOMO. Doesn't work like that. When people are celebrating, remember this, especially newbies, when people are celebrating, it's a sell signal. You have to sell sa tuktok if you see a weakness already, right? You have to sell half, at least mawala yung emotion ninyo. Mabawasan yung emotion nyo, I mean. Right. Swing Trader Trans. Sir Lloyd, good AM po. If there's FOMO, there is also JOMO, joy of missing out. Baka ikaw, bakya ikaw nila ma-JOMO dahil nakasakay na po sila. Right. Yeah. Tama naman. Right. Chonet Mercado, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insight on MPI, IDC, and MBT. MBT is my picks today. MPI, we'll talk about that in a while. Also IDC. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Minaw Coron, samtang naasa office from Latigo Rapper. Right? Cebuano, from Cebu to Latigo Rapper. Right? Good morning sa'yo din. Alright, Al Phantom Vlogging. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. June Mainit Haircut. Salamat sa'yo, sir. Thank you din sa donation mo kanina, June. Right? And thank you so much for the support. Good morning, Eduardo. Aero Nunez, paano malalaman kung peak na siya, Sir Lloyd? The thing is, you don't really know if it's the peak, right? Yun yung problema. We don't know if it's the peak. But so ang gusto kong gawin ninyo, if you see weakness already, just sell half, right? Kasi kung aakyat pa yan, then good, you're still in the trade. Kung peak na pala yun, at least nakapagbenta ka na doon. And then, on the other half, pwede mo i-trail stop loss. If it goes further down to 4% below the peak, you sell all. You have that option to sell all, right? Kaya trailing stop loss yung topic natin ngayon. You have that option. Sino ba to? Si Aaron Nunez. We don't really know if it's the peak or not. Mamaya mo na malalaman kung peak yan sa forward in the future. Kasi, bumagsak na talaga siya. Yun na pala yung peak. But during that moment, you don't know if that's peak yet. So you really have to play safe, right? Just sell half, right? Yan yung ituturo ko sa inyo lagi. Please sell half, right? I-sell half nyo lang kasi you don't know if it's gonna go further up or gonna go down. Maing buntag, Checo Abelia, Christine Talinding, maing buntag din, Chromie, morning, Gado Rabago, ang eToro coach may automatic trailing stop loss. Already tried it. Yes, eToro has trailing stop loss. Nga pala guys, if you don't know how to trade really, if wala kayong oras to trade, don't force trading. Let the good traders do the trades for you. There is eToro, international ang market niya, hindi lang sa Pilipinas, which is good. Mas diversified doon. You can go with eToro and look for a good trader. Just do copy trade, right? Whatever that person gains during the time that you copied him, you're gonna gain it also, right? Ito lang, if you wanna create an eToro account, creating an eToro account is free. Hindi kailangan ng initial investment. Should you want to really invest in it na, you can do it in the future. If you create an account using my link, andyan sa video description natin, may link dyan ng eToro, create na link using that will help me in return. You can get 100,000 USD pang practice trade if you want to, right? You can use that. Watching from Dubai, si Michael Masagka. Good morning sa inyo. June Deligero. Good morning. Sir, sino backdoor ni PTNT? Salamat. Backdoor dapat ni PTNT should they fail na makabalik sila. As you know, PTNT has, I'm just gonna go full screen for now. Alam nyo naman na si PTNT is na-suspended sa PSE, di ba? So, there was a rumor that says PTNT, if ever hindi sila makabalik sa PSE kasi ang dami lang problema, if hindi sila makabalik, ang gagawin nilang backdoor is MRC. So, we had a speculative approach kay MRC dati. Kaso nga lang ngayon, nag-fail na si MRC kasi lumalabo na si PTNT. That's one of the reason why bumagsak si MRC. Right? So, yeah, MRC daw ang backdoor nila. Michael Chad, Arise, good sir, good morning. Antayin ko lang go signal mo sa Discord. Yes, antayin natin. Right? All eyes on the third telco ako ngayon. Right? So, don't worry. If I see any update sa Billionaires Club in the chat room natin, that's my part yan ng serbisyo publiko natin. I'm gonna be announcing if it's time to go all in. Guys, I wanna bring you up with me. Right? It's me, 1002, Sir Lloyd. Lagi ko pong nasa isip, do not be aggressive on a bearish market. Mantra ko na po galing sa mga vids nyo. Right? Yeah. In the stock market kasi, especially for traders, if you ask a good trader right now, patanungin nyo, ano bang ginagawa sa funds nila ngayon? Are they trading it? I tell you, nakatambay ang pera ng mga institutions ngayon. If you look for a good trader out there, anong ginagawa nila? Nakatambay ang pera. Because it's not the right time to be aggressive in trading. You have to be aggressive at the right time. Nung lumabas si ISM, I was aggressive during that time. Right? Don't be aggressive on a bearish market. Mamaya na. Right? Because you're just gonna lose. Most probably, you're just gonna lose. Right? Frescaline, good morning, sir. If my change name po ba ISM to Udena, what will happen to our stock sa ISM? That's gonna be okay still. Automatically, Udena na yung stocks mo, right? Kasi ang name ng company na change. So, if you already hold ISM, that will become Udena already. That is, yun yung nangyari kay Heaven, di ba? Dati si Heaven, Golden Haven yung pangalan nila. Ngayon, nag-change na sila to Golden Bria. So, automatically, yung hawak mong Golden Haven, maging Golden Bria din. Gio Ambas, sir, financial advisor din pala kayo. Yes, I am a financial advisor. So, so sa mga nanonood dito ngayon, who doesn't have wala pang direction ang pera nila. Right? Just for your information, I've been a businessman. Even now, I'm still a businessman. I focus on passive incomes. May mga parentahan na mga kwarto, even YouTube, and I'm also a financial planner. Right? So, if you need advice for your finances, send me a message. We can set We can set a meeting with you. Tutulungan ko kayo. It's not just about insurance. Even on passive incomes, if you have any questions about businesses, starting a business, experience ko niyan, how to manage a business, I can help you. And all my services are free. You can consult with me. Just send me a message. Mag-set lang tayo ng meeting. Right? If OFWs kayo, you just started out there, dumiretso kayo sa investments, right? I can teach you a right direction how to really allocate your money, right? Just send me a message para makaset tayo ng meeting. I can help you in that. Libre lang ang consultation ko. Right? Gio Ambassador, financial advisor. Yes, I am. Ivony Leonora, good morning, Sir Lloyd. SMPH po, naka-all-in din kay ISM. SMPH is good right now. Napakamura ni SMPH as of the moment. Sis Miss, clarify ko lang, sir, bidding po ba na matatawag kung hindi bubuksan ang documents ng other bidders if qualified din naman sila yung ibang bidders? Ganito yan, Sis Miss. Dapat kasi, on the first day, very good question, Swiss Miss. Very good question. Yun yung natatanggap ko rin na questions. Para kasi hindi na bidding yung nangyayari kasi hindi na binuksan ng papers nila. Diba? So, ganito yun. On the day kasi ng bidding, di ba, dalawang phase yun. Phase 1 is to check the requirements. Kung sino mga pumasa doon, yun yung mga bubuksan na mga documents and the provisional NMP will be decided doon. For example, pumasa yung tatlo, si PTNT, si Tier 1 at saka si Miss Latel, di ba? Sila Udena. Kung pumasa sila tatlo noong Wednesday, if pumasa sila tatlo, all of them will be checked. Yung tatlong papel nila ang titignan. Yung tatlong bidding docs nila ang titignan. And whoever gets the highest points wins. Ngayon, walang isa lang ang nanalo last Friday. So, the process says you have to get a provisional NMP. Yun yung winner ng initial na opening. Sila lang. So, sila lang ang bubuksan nito ngayon. So, they will be the number 1 to be considered. Ngayon, si PTNT and si Tier 1, if ever papasa man sila sa motion for reconsideration nila, they're gonna be second na lang. Right? So, and then if ever na ma-out si Miss Latel, that's when DICT will open PTNT and Tier 1's paper, then isa-score sila, sinong priority nila. sino ang mananalo sa kanilang dalawa, sino mas magandang points, that will be the next provisional player. And then they're gonna review the papers again for 3 days. If may problema, last na yung susunod na yung hindi natalo nung kung sino man na natalo sa point system. Dapat kasi nung Wednesday nakapasa sila. Yun yung problema, Swiss Miss, right? Kasi kung nakapasa sila nung Wednesday, mabubuksan lahat. Ang problema, hindi sila pumasa. Kaya isa lang ang nabuksan. And they automatically became the provisional. Hindi ba automatically, actually. So, initial reading sa papers nila, everything was good. So, sila yung naging provisional player. Right? Provisional NMP. If ever nabuksan man sana sila Chabit, kung totoo yung sinasabi ni Chabit na malaki ang points nila, kung nabuksan sila on Wednesday, it would have been Chabit that is the provisional player ngayon. Kung totoo yung sinasabi nila 500 points sila. Sadly wala Right? So it's still a bidding, right? Kung ganito ang process na hindi talaga bubuksan noong Wednesday, hindi bidding 'yon. But dapat bubuksan sila kaso nga lang na disqualify sila sadly. So it doesn't look good right now, but actually it followed the process. So it's still a good bidding. Swiss Miss, right? I hope I was able to answer you that. What is your projected prices of ISM using Fibonacci or important resistance as support like 8.8 pesos? Shells DV, ang hirap kasi sabihin na ngayon stocks ganito, Shells. Stocks that has good catalysts go beyond technical analysis. Hindi mo masasabi, hindi susunod sa technical analysis yung mga ganyan na mga stocks, right? Especially ganito na napakainit ni ISM. So we can't really tell what will be the bounce area of ISM. We can't really say that. As of the moment, the best indicator natin is price action. Let's see what the price does, and that's what we do. We judge the decision from the price action. Owen Koala, sir, could you talk about the details of your trading workshop lessons for the latecomers? So yes, for Owen, yung workshop ko is this Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. We're gonna be talking about everything you need to transition from an investor to a trader, right? We're gonna be talking about preparation, fundamentals, technical analysis, advanced technical analysis. Hindi na yung basic technical analysis. I want you to maximize your technical analysis. Next is the execution, which is the most important part of a trader. Technical analysis is just the tip of the iceberg. It's the discarte, it's the execution. I'm going to be focusing on that. And lastly, how to master your emotions and master your emotions and goal setting. That's yun yung mga laman ng workshop, right? Sir, magigising pa ba NRCP, ABG, and MHC? At yun yung problema, take me wherever you go all eyes, konti lang ang investor sa market ngayon, so all eyes will be on ISM. The other stocks, matutulog pa yan, most probably. So that's what I am thinking. Muito obrigado by Lloyd, what ko gamay para all in sa ISM? Yes, just be patient kay ISM. Huwag muna kayo mag-all in. Kaido Ring, good morning, Quezon City, Germany. Right, go for long term if mag-invest ka sa ISM. Solid na company yun din. Super diversified ang ports. Bonus lang ang Terteco. Yes, before, di ba sabi ko na sa inyo, pumasok kay ISM dahil kay Udena. Bonus na yung Terteco. If ever hindi mo sila manalo, overall, ang ganda pa rin ng presyo for Udena si ISM. So bonus, napakalaking bonus ng third telco if mananalo sila. Very big bonus for us, right? So mga pumasok kay ISM. Yeah, so I hope I was able to answer the major questions. Pasensya na if may na-miss ako, guys, ha. Alright, as of the moment, projected open of ISM is 6.95, so that's good. Hindi pa siya hindi masyado malakas yung momentum. Right? If 6.95 yung projected open, 6.95 is around this level right here. So, okay lang. Hindi gaanong malakas pa. So, but still very, very positive. So, that's still okay. Right. So, yan. Let's go to your picks. We still have time. It's 9:14. FB, na-discuss na natin kanina. Si PLC, ano bang technical analysis ni PLC? Still going down, but RSI is already showing us good numbers. Nasa 20 na siya. So, anytime soon, mag-bounce na yan. Antayin nyo yung bounce for PLC. Don't be aggressive yet. IRC, ito, maraming kay IRC. IRC did a good bounce on the support. It breached support, pero nag-sustain naman. So, that was good for IRC. Don't let the price action fool you. If you went in IRC for the longer term, Yung dahil sa chuchu train, get in IRC as an investor, right? Kahit bumaba man yan, just buy more, right, for IRC, right? Para pag nagsimulan yung trend, you're gonna be at a very good position for IRC. But as of the moment, technical analysis-wise, nagpo-pull back siya. Wait for the bounce na muna for IRC. I'm gonna share my screen. Sorry about that. As for IRC, OR naman, si OR. Yan, si OR, very good bounce for OR. Look at the RSI, hindi naman, normal naman RSI niya. But this is an engulfing pattern. This is something good for OR. I wanna wait for OR to stabilize before I wanna buy more kay OR. Right? So, just wait for it to stabilize. Anyways, bearish naman ang market. Hindi naman gaanong aakit din kaagad. If aakit man yan, then let's just wait for the retracement. Next up is CPG. Yan, very good RSI for CPG, engulfing pattern. Guys, look out for it. Ang insider ko nasasabi si Manny Pacquiao is entering CPG. So, that's good. Right? Kung magkatotoo man, that will be very good for CPG. Maraming kaibigan si Pacquiao ng mga investors. Papasok yung mga investors dyan. So, right now, engulfing pattern, I want CPG to make a stabilization before you want to get in CPG. But that's a very good candlestick right there, yung nakikita nyo kay CPG. IRC naman, we talked about IRC already. ATN, medyo mataas na si ATN, guys. Nasa resistance area na tayo. Good job sa mga pumasok sa baba. I did recommend it here. Good job. Nasa resistance na tayo. Just wait for the breakout if you really want to make habol for ATN. B-Core. Yan, si B-Core nagte-trigger pa sa lower Bollinger Band, so I don't want to recommend B-Core yet. Shadow bearish pa ngayon. MRC, si MRC. Yeah. MRC, red right now. So, I wanna wait for, I think magsa-stabilize pa to si MRC. So, you don't have to be aggressive kay MRC. I think it's gonna stabilize pa before it really wants to move. So, MRC, I can't tell if it's gonna be a good entry already. MAC, good. Look at that volume kay MAC. Napagandang volume. Look at this right here. Support is sideways, like this one right here. Let me get a horizontal line. Tanggalin ko sa Bollinger Band para mas klaro. Horizontal line. Let me remove volume. Nakita niyo yung volume, di ba? So, let me remove that para mas klaro. Prices are somehow sideways, right there. We're at that area, but look at RSI, pataas na. That's a bullish pattern. Let's go back to our divergent cheat sheet. Support is sideways, but RSI is going up. That's a bullish pattern. So just buy the bounce, and that's the bounce you're looking for. That's your entry point for Macro Asia. That's a very solid support as of the moment, according to technical analysis. So that's a good entry point for MAC if you want to get in MAC. Right, very low risk as of the moment. Next up is Tugs. Ayan, si Tugs, panalo pa ng panalo. Good job sa mga pumasok. And that's not a good entry point for mga hindi pa nakapasok. Wala kayong base dyan. So, I don't want to recommend Tugs. As of the moment, mataas na. I did recommend Tugs here sa support niya. Right, so Tugs, iwas muna MPI. Ito si MPI. Kind of interesting si MPI. MPI, there it is. We have a support bounce right there. So, hopefully, this is support for MPI. We have a bounce. Kung mag-green yan, tuloy-tuloy na, that's your confirmation. You can get in MPI if you want to be aggressive. GFC, resistance yan si GFC. So, as of the moment, gumagawa pa ng triangle. Wait for this breakout. If you wanna get in Jollibee, wait for a breakout lang before you wanna enter Jollibee. Right. Vita. Yan, may nagtanong about Vita. Still shaky as of the moment, but very good RSI overall is very good, right? You can test out the support. Ang ganda ng RSI niya paakyat. So it's somehow a better bottom compared to this one. So I guess Vita is gonna bounce anytime soon, right? So that's a good bottom for Vita. Pwede niyo pasukin yan, but don't go all in muna. That's not yet an uptrend. Right? Sideways pa yan. So, hindi mo pa friend yan. Food naman, showing as a triangle resistance. Pababa yung resistance niya. So, konting ingat lang muna. Get in support as much as you can for food. Antayin nyo dito sa support. Try to bargain. Right? For food. IDC. Ito si IDC. Maraming naipit kay IDC kasi bumaba pa ng bumaba. IDC, very good RSI. It did reach 20 and then there's that bounce right there. So, somehow, looking good. Risk-wise, ang laki. So, I don't want to recommend that. Just wait for IDC to do a retracement before you want to get in IDC. Let me double-check your comments. Vangate, PSC Tools, screen po. Sorry about that. Right. Hindi ngayon ang announcement kung nakasunod sa requirements sa SEER. ang announcement ngayon is if ever makakapasok ba si Steer at saka si PTNT sa race ulit, right? Their documents will not be open. Yung requirements nila, hindi natin malalaman kung nakasunod ba sila. Right? But for the requirements to enter the bidding, yes, ngayon natin malalaman. Anyways, yung pera lang naman ang kulang ni Sear and they were able to show it. So most probably makaka-join sila sa bidding, but the question is, ma-open ba yung papers nila, bidding docs nila or hindi? If ever, walang problema kay Miss Latel, their docs won't be opened anymore. So sadly, that's the reality of it. Right? Sir, anong opening price ng ISM ngayon? Let me try to open my... I think we still have time. Open ko yung Timson ko ha. Really quick para makita natin. So while it's loading, right, open ko si Timson. At least makita ninyo yung opening price for everyone to see. Right, still loading. Pasensya na. Hindi ko binuksan. Right. It's 9:21. We still have 4 minutes before we officially close the episode today. Let's check out ISM's opening price. I'm gonna go to projected price. There it is. So I want to share this to you guys. So this is the projected price. Let's go to percentage change. Ang pinakamalaking bounce ngayon si STI. It's gonna be 5%. Si ACE 13%. Alright, I hope you're seeing this. Alright, si ISM will go up. Projected opening niya ngayon is 6.98. But very good volume. Ang ganda ng volume. It has the best volume as of the moment si ISM. So, hot topic pa rin si ISM. Uy, malaking volume din ni TBGI. So, something you wanna look at. Kaso nga lang, mura naman si TBGI. So, that's normal. Si MRC, aakyat din. 1.39%. So, that's something good. Right? So, at least meron tayong magandang tingnan. Meron tayong, what do you call this? Meron tayong something to look forward to. Right? What can you see po sa Maxis? Maxis is in my picks today. Napakaganda ni Maxis. Very good numbers kay Maxis. Opening ni Maxis is 0.19% lang. So, hindi siya gaanong malaki. But yeah, that's still very good. Maganda i-position. CLC po price 7.91. Yan. Yes, 7.97 na si projected opening price ni CLC. Right. Right, so I hope you're seeing is the opening price malaki si ACE 13%. I don't know what's up with STI 5% gain. Si ISM projected price is 6.98. Next is Lopez 4.16 and then CLC 7.91 yung projected opening price niya. Let me go back to your chats baka may ano pong analysis ng 26 billion increase ng shares ni ISM. That's okay. Kung i-increase man ang what do you call this, ang price stocks ni ISM, that will be very good. I think it's gonna dip down. So what you will wanna do is if mag-release sila ng stocks, I want you to sell half and then buy more kung saan siya magsa-stabilize sa baba. Right, 6.98 ang opening ni ISM. Right, yeah, it's 9.23. Share buyback ulit ni CLI, sir. What are implications? Hindi naman gaanong nag-a-affect ng share buyback, but that's something good if nag-share buyback. Right? So, yeah, that's it for today. Again, guys, please don't be aggressive. It's a bearish market. Sa mga gustong pumasok kay ISM, you can test buy. Anyways, hindi naman siya mag-gap up today, so no need to be very aggressive. But if you wanna get in, just test buy ngayon. 6.98 yung opening niya. You can buy at 6.98. Pero wag ka mag-all in, please. Right? If it goes down, and then my good news, then that's where you buy more. Antayin mo yung declaration. We're gonna be on the standby para sa declaration ng DICT. If may magandang news man ngayon, pag lumabas yan, go all in. Right? Ganun lang. Right? So, panggamot sa FOMO, bumili kayo ng konti. Just in case lumipad man yan, at least may gain pa rin kayo. And try your best to just buy more at the top. Right? So, ganun lang. That's it for today. Bearish market. Don't be aggressive. Test buys. O hindi pa uptrend ng stocks. Let's get rich together. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Workshop, send me a message if you want to join that. Also, if you want to consult with me, anong gusto niyo gawin sa pera niyo? If you want to start a business, I can be your consultant if you want to start a business, right? I have businesses na sinimulan ko and I can give you some advices. Bye-bye everyone.